The name's Hector Kwon, and I was born in Yonkers, New York. My father, Wally Kwon, is Scottish Korean and originally was a general in the First World War. However, I came from a bloodline of Lemurian witch hunters, so we're aware of magic and how to combat it. I wouldn't say with ease, however, but it did put food on the table. Plus, a lot of those jobs my parents did were for aristocrats whose sleepers knew who was doing black magic on them within the community. Or they were just serial killers who just killed black magicians for profit, sometimes for free, depends on their mood, honestly, I think they would be considered a serial killer these days. My mother, who's Portuguese, was one of the engineers for the original Titanic before the ship was swapped with the defected Champion. The witch hunting thing with her was more of a hobby, to be honest. There was very few Lemurian witch hunters left back in the early 1900s, since they all decided to focus more on helping humanity with a stable, sound military and medical industrial complex. My mom wanted to focus more on boat engineering and saw the Titanic as a perfect gig to start her career. However, the commissioners threatened her and the crew that worked on both ships to keep a fucking mouth shut about the obvious negligence. After the Great War, my parents were approached by some galactic federation or some shit due to my parents witch hunting and left me in the Bronx while they went to go battle space pirates fucking around the galaxy. And, ever since then, I haven't heard from them since I was fucking 2 years old. Before working for DC, I took small-time assassination jobs, aka wet work, starting at 15 years old just to make ends meet, even though I did take some jobs when I was 11. But my first job officially entailed being hired by some black Indians to dust some rumored MI6 agent known as, I forgot his name. I think it is, Gondi, or Gonda, or Gandhi, or some fucking shit. I probably slaughtered his fucking name, but fuck it. Anyway, these black Indians wanted me to give them a dirt nap because allegedly my assignment was an imperialist MI6 plant and was in favor of anti-black laws in India and viewed black Indian people as subhumans. And despite my rather Caucasian heritage, I love black people, so I took the job with extreme fucking prejudice. However, he beat my ass half to fucking death because it turns out he was a covert Dracon who only knew how to fight Lemurians and Dracons. The benefits of working these odd jobs is borderline non-existent. Legally, every Lemurian is automatically born with a license to kill from all governments around the world. Hell, the only reason why humanity fucking got so far was because they keep manipulating Lemurians like me with that greater good bullshit fuckery while staging false flags and proxy wars like what happened between us and us fucking Yanks and the fucking Spaniards because punk-ass McKinley had some spook bore and Diaz hands up his fucking ass like a motherfucking puppet.
Fuck with my monopoly! I fuck with your consummate steal, fucking monkey!
So anyway, I grew tired taking hits from fucking working class people to dust off political and social puppets for the elites. So I decided to join the United States military and shot my motherfucking way up the fucking ranks. I knew all that shit they teach since I was 6 months old. Like, those obstacle courses and placement tests were easier than a fucking nickel syphil whore. But then they realized that I was obviously not human and decided to have me chaperone their soldiers during seek and destroy and tactical withdrawal operations. With missions like the classic Operation Colorvision. Oh boy, we'll get into that in a few.